Hello?
Hello?
It was muted. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, I don't know. We muted ourselves for some reason. I don't know. It was a button on the computer that we didn't know existed. So thumbs up for technical difficulties. So
Yes.
that's like the name of the game.
Alright, so hi.
So, hello. We're going to be interviewed by Rock on the Rise,
Yes.
and you can find the link on our social media, so you can like hear it on there, or you can
Yes.
just stay tuned here if you like.
Yes.
That's also okay.
But I'm not sure that you can hear
No.
their questions. You can only hear what we're saying, so
Yeah, I don't know.
nobody knows.
Then you can imagine which kind of questions you otherwise would.
But if you want to hear the song, you have to listen to the radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to. C says he cannot hear anything. But
What?
there is sound on. Try unmute, like we did. Can you other guys? Can you hear us? Or I hope you can, because I can do that. Oh, okay. I think he's with us now, so that'll be great.
Well,
Can I give my wait? What? Oh,
yeah.
never mind. Oh, your AirPods wasn't connected. Yeah, it's a common mistake, I guess, like muting your microphone or something like that. It's yeah, it happens to everyone, I guess. Which one is this one? This one.
I can't remember the code. Oh my gosh.
And for what?
For this.
It's Satan 666.
You cannot say it live on stream. Oh my god.
I know. I was just trying to prank you a little bit.
Yeah, you're stressing me. Where is it? This one. This one. Ah.
That's because that's the one you're changing all the time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like, what the fudge? You got it?
Yep. Okay, so we're going to do a sound
What?
test in a minute. They will be calling us, and then what?
What's going on?
And then the interview will be starting at past, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
He said so.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So tell us something about yourself while I'm doing weird stuff over here.
About myself.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm going to be. I'm getting tattooed in like 12 days, I think. I'm going to get the rest of my arm done with a microphone up here, and then like notes, or what's it called? Like not chords, noder. Is it notes? Keys? I don't know. Musical symbols around my arm that like symbolizes my favorite song, One by Metallica.
I think it's notes.
Is it notes?
Yeah. So the keys are the keys on the keyboard.
Yeah, and the notes are okay. Yeah. We will say notes. A microphone here, and then notes around from my favorite song.
So, which is
One by Metallica.
Oh.
If it's not one of our own songs, of course. But yeah, otherwise maybe the Millennium Puzzle on my leg from the series Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game, or yeah.
Oh, they're playing Nevermore actually now, and then he's calling us. So yeah. Hello.
Hello there.
Can you hear us? Ah, great.
Great, nice.
So yeah, you have Sirene and Alice from CRYOSPHERE here. Siren.
And Anna's.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, Emil couldn't be here today, so.
Aw.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Thank you so much for having us. Oh. That's good. Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're also very glad to be here, and yeah.
We're so excited to be playing this song right now, so. Okay. Okay. Ah, cool. That sounds really great. Cool.
Cool. Actually, it just turned from a bright sunny day like this afternoon, and then turned stormy and cold and rainy.
Yeah, it's super windy.
So
I'm not sure what this thing is called. We're sitting out in like, it's not a balcony because it's like closed, but it feels like the same. You can feel the wind going like around the corners, and the rain is just on our windows. So it's kind of wintry. Oh.
yeah,
Definitely.
but we don't have had any snow yet in Denmark, so that's also a new side because we usually have a lot of snow, like in some parts of the winter, but we haven't had some yet. So.
Yeah, like none at all. I think
it will maybe come in April or something weird.
Oh, I hope not. Oh wow. So where are you based again? Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah.
It's always a tough deal to like figure out time zones, and we struggle with that a lot. Like we also have summertime just coming in from the left sometimes, and it's awful, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We had like difficulty with this because we were like, oh, this is GMT UK time, but we're in Denmark and that's like GMT +1, or and CT, is that like 1 plus or minus?
Yeah,
Oh my
and
gosh.
do the UK change this like the summertime
Yeah,
the same time
yeah.
as we
Do they
do?
have that as well?
Yeah, we don't know. So is it 2 hours even, or is it even? We don't know.
So we're always like set a whole day off for this because
it's stupid. Great. Yeah, I have to drive home later, so it was only like one beer for me today.
one small one.
One small one, so I can drive safe home. Oh, yeah, but it's like it's 9 p.m. for
yeah,
us.
it's 9
so.
p.m. here, so or 9:30 almost. Yeah, we're actually live streaming right now on YouTube. Sadly, I don't think they can hear what you're saying, but then they have to tune in to the station. So
Yeah, we had a lot of technical difficulties figuring this out, and then we just said like we have to do this, but we have to do it like a half-hearted way. So
yeah, we don't do the live streaming so often, so like setting it up is not easy, apparently.
Yeah, it's a jungle sometimes.
Yeah. Yay!
I won't do this.
What are you doing?
It's like counting down.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah, it's 65 seconds, really?
No, it's 5, and then 40, and then 60, 55, 50, 40. I don't know.
Yeah.
Basic math. Use your fingers.
And you're a math teacher?
Yeah, use your fingers.
Okay.
That's why we have the 10
65
number.
fingers.
No, the 10 number system where you can like 65, 60. No shit. Once again.
Are you watching yourself on stream while watching yourself on stream?
I don't know.
while listening to yourself.
Would that be fun or? No.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank you. We have also been very excited to be here.
The whole day we've just been sitting and tripping and waiting. Like when is it time to be on the show?
Like was it 8? Oh, that was UK time. Ah, damn.
Oh, it's GMT time. Yes. It's really dark here and windy, and the rain is just pouring down, and we're sitting here and having a nice conversation with you. It's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of a long story. I had a vision that I wanted to be in a band for a long time, but I didn't have the courage to go out and find one. And then suddenly, after a concert, I just thought, why don't I do it? And I tried, and I found people, and then I found some new because they had some other visions, and so it was like a lot of people left, and then they came again, some new people, and then finally in 2016, I think it was, Anna's and some other people
I joined
joined.
in 17, February 17.
Oh, you were later. Okay,
Yeah.
so Emil was one of the originals.
Yeah.
And then from there we call it like that's the day we founded the band, because up until then it was just people in and out. And then we also, when Emil came in, we decided on the name CRYOSPHERE, because we always had a deep love for nature, and we look at all this, that the human race is like melting the ice caps and doing all of these things. We wanted to have a name that had a very powerful message, because we had a lot to say about a lot of things, not just political stuff, but like what is in our hearts. So that's this short story.
Yeah, it's not all politics. It's also like how we feel inside.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like a both way.
Yeah, I feel
kind of
sad about the state of the world right now, nature and stuff like that.
Actually, we are launching now like some playlist on our own Spotify that like portrays some of what inspires us to make music individually. So you can check that out if you want to. But the short story was is like we come from a lot of different backgrounds, also musically, and we tend to like draw inspiration from a lot of different things, even if it's like old school rock or thrash metal or some modern stuff, also modern pop actually. Um, and for me, I was drawn to metal with my dad. He was listening to a lot of Brian Adams and Billy Idol, and then when I was 12 years old, we decided to like notch it up a bit and listen to Metallica's new album, and we like fell in love with Metallica's Death Magnetic, the new album from 2008, and then we went to a show they made in 2009, and we got totally sucked into this feeling of being a metalhead. So that's it for me. That's the start and my start inspiration, right? So
yeah, so I think most of us have always been listening to more than one genre. We have a broad like sense of music or art. So we get inspired from a lot of different things. For me, I also listen to some classical music sometimes, but kind of depends. And people who see my playlist think, okay, what is wrong with you? Today you're listening to David Bowie, and tomorrow you're listening to something insane, like I don't know, Slice the Cake or something like very hardcore. But I find the beauty in both the hardcore or the violent stuff and the more down to earth stuff, and that's what we're trying to use in our music as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that, and also that's also why they blend so well together. Like I just saw this Symphony and Metallica 2 recently in the cinema, and that's like blending a whole orchestra with some thrash metal, and it's just it's great. it sounds good.
Yeah, the new stuff we're making right now, we're actually taking a lot of inspiration in classical music, like the way of arranging the different instruments together, and we're looking at that. So it's kind of nerdy, but we think it's very fitting actually for this kind of music that we make.
We just love strings. Like
strings is
it's so awesome.
Strings are amazing. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you. We try to. It kind of depends if the music comes fast. I listen to the music and like try to see what this music wants to tell. Like which story does it want to tell? And this new song, it was more aggressive, and therefore the lyrics were more aggressive. And other times I write something, and then we put on the music afterwards, and then we find out like, okay, this lyric needs something more aggressive, or it needs something more somber or something. So we do that like parallel kind of. Yeah. This new track is actually very personal for all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Because it draws from bad experiences we've had, like with mental health issues or stress or whatever, and it's really powerful in that sense because it's more direct in how the lyrics are written. It's not as symbolic as some of the other songs that we've done, but of course it has the symbolic elements because I love that. So I can't stop. But it's more direct because I wanted to convey the feelings in a very direct way, so you could actually see them before you when you hear the music. So yeah, this song is about overcoming mental illness or overcoming hardships in your life, and how your view on it actually is a part of how you would heal. Do you have something to say, Anders? You look like you have something to say.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually working on an EP right now. We are in a writing process to finish one of the songs, and we are like almost finished with one of the other songs, I think. Right?
I mean, like we're finished with most of the songs. Yeah. It's only the one.
We just need to like do a full recording of it in a studio, and do all the other social media stuff and videos, or
just the finishing touches. Really.
And we plan to have that out in like late spring or.
Well, later this year. Kind of depends on how long it takes to do this because we're doing everything ourselves. So it's not easy to set like a deadline.
We hope and pray for it to be out in late spring.
Yeah.
But we can't promise anything yet.
Oh, but it will be out this year.
Yeah, so that's a promise.
That's a promise. Yay.
It depends. Sometimes I think actually the most of the times here, Sirene has like the main skeleton of the composition and the
Yeah,
song.
yeah, I kind of have an idea
Yeah,
often, and then I make room for Anas so that he can like put his own spin on it, and we can talk about it. But mostly the songs that we have already released and the songs that are going to be on this EP are mostly old songs, so that's why I've written most of it.
yeah. Like one of the good examples is Reflections, where we actually have like um, a similar way of telling two different stories.
Yeah.
Um, for me, I had like a mindset of being at war and soldiers coming home and like having that view on life, and Sareen had a total other view, and we like melted that together and created something that like yeah could speak for
Yeah,
both
it's
parties.
amazing. We have like a parallel stories going on, and then they in the end kind of is it called converge? Like where they melt together, um, and tell the same story. And it's really amazing that we could do that with this skeleton I just came up with, and then Anna said, "Oh, this is cool. We can do like this," and like the collaboration between us is really amazing and inspiring. Yeah. We have like both Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and Discord and everything. It's like we're almost everywhere.
And if you cannot find us on every platform, you just write a message to us. If you find us on Instagram, can you give me a link to this one? Or the link will actually be in the description sometimes on YouTube videos. Or
Yeah.
it's easy. And if you can't find them, just message us. We will provide you with links to everything.
And a big shout out to the people that are watching our stream right now. And Anas is communicating with them simultaneously while he's talking and
Multitasking.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, but he's really good at that. Yes.
Quite a lot, actually.
Quite a lot.
My plan for after this interview is to go home and play some League of Legends TFT, or if my mate is still awake, I'm going to play some CS:GO. So
yeah. Yeah, I don't really have time that much to do the gaming because if I do the gaming, I don't work on other stuff. So I kind of have to choose. But when I do, I usually play PS4 because it's easier to like play something and then pause it if something happens and you have to like deal with that. Usually on PC, sorry, it's like you have to be there and really focused. So I don't really do that anymore.
And like, is it 3 or 4 months ago? You, me, and Emil, we played a lot of Pokemon together as well.
Yeah,
that was
Pokemon. We're super nerdy.
Yeah,
we
that was
love
funny.
Pokemon. Oh, cool. Yeah, the new song is going to be released on February the 14th.
Yep.
Yeah, you can pre-save it already if you want on like the major streaming platforms.
And actually, we're going to premiere the video on a metal media called Metal a Day on Facebook, 12 hours before the actual release.
Yeah.
So that will be available the 13th on 12 p.m. right?
Yeah, Danish time. So
Danish time,
CET and GMT +1 and
when we release it. Nice.
Of course. Yeah, right back at you.
Yeah,
and
right back at you.
Thank you so much for having us. It was a pleasure.
And putting the interest in our band is like it means a lot to us that you do that.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
No, we're actually just faking it until we make it.
Yeah. We've been rehearsing all day.
We would like to.
Oh, thank you so much.
Great. Yeah, we're interested in that.
Yeah,
we like
definitely.
to chat with the radio stations and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Thank you. We will do that. Okay. Oh.
Oh, that would be great.
Sounds nice.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh. Cool. Yeah, do that. Oh.
Great.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend, the rest of the week.
Yeah. I'm gonna try my hardest not to get mad at losing. Thank you, man.
Bye.
So that was the interview.
Yay!
If you're listening to the song, please let us know if you like it.
Yeah.
Because
tell us in the comments.
We really like it.
Do you like it?
Okay. Alan was asking you if you spoke Spanish. I said I remember that you did a little bit.
Solo un poco.
Sí, I don't know. Loco.
No, un poco.
Loco. Like I can do some like little words here and there, but I couldn't create a sentence for the life of me. So.
Okay, so I speak a little bit, but not much because I had it in school. So if we ever go to Spain, I will try to like learn it again and say something in Spanish.
We would all of us would like try our best to say
Yeah.
something, but she would be the best, I think.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
So yeah,
Okay, so I can stop this one.
I think so.
I guess. Is it stop?
Yeah, we've had like technical difficulties all day. We've done a lot of video editing today, and yeah, sometimes that crashed as well. So yeah,
We've been working 2 full days
yeah,
again.
go us.
But we're almost done with everything, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We just need to like, yeah, plan the next few days after the stream, and then I'm off to go home, play some League of Legends.
Yeah. I should not be gaming, but I think I'm going to look at that.
Temtem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. If any one of you guys know Temtem, please let us know. And if you played it, then let us know, because we are really tempted to be starting playing that.
Yeah. It's like it should be like Pokemon, but like a new version.
Yeah, there's new mechanics, and like in the greater scheme, it's almost the same, but also a lot different. So yeah, I would like to see that. Also, I would always like. I played some ROM hacks where they put in Fakemon, like their own created Pokemon, and I would like look at that Temtem game and be like, oh, that could be a Fakemon. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about the new stamina mechanic from there.
Yeah, I might
even
buy it, and then we can stream something. Yay.
Damn. But we're done with all the videos right now. We don't have any videos planned, so
no.
The workload is not that much as it was like a month ago.
Yeah.
Now we just have to focus on finishing the songs for the EP, like the finishing touches, and that's the main focus now.
So it's all good.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah,
thank you so much for tuning in and listening to the interview and listening to the song. And you can, if you heard it, you can like comment.
Or comment anywhere you like.
Yeah,
actually.
Because we really want to know if you like it.
So, because we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, as you heard before, the 14th or the 13th, you're able to see the video as well. Follow Metal A Day on Facebook. It will be premiering there. Yeah. We will also be linking to the Facebook, so you can just wait for that if you want to do that. But otherwise, it's out the 14th, and we are so excited about releasing that as well. It's like it's a 2-part. We really like the song, and thank you.
So
the
cute.
Bear, we're really excited that you can listen to it now on this radio show, and we're really excited to be a part of seeing your reactions in like 2 weeks.
He promised us that he would keep on spinning the song up until the 14th, so you can like just listen to that radio station.
Otherwise, we're going to put it on Bandcamp.
I have actually already put it on Bandcamp, but you can't hear it. You can only pre-order it. So if you want to listen to it, you have to listen to.
So tune into the Rock on the Rise radio.
Yeah.
And see if it spins when you're on it. Otherwise, we'll take off.
Yes. Thank you so much.
See you.
See you next time.